Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is an arena which will satisfy those who enjoy their architectural design and style. The Allianz Parque here in Sao Paulo. As you can see, we've already started here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Davis. It's a decent ball. Muller. It's Douglas Costa. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Goretzka. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Caught offside that time. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward. And Dybala! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Muller. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. And here's Dybala. Rabiot. Goretzka steaming forward. And here's Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Bentancur. It's a loose ball. Bayern Munich still to register a shot on target. And here's Morata. And here's Dybala. Kimmich. Bentancur. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This could spell danger. Bernardeschi. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Dybala! Morata. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Morata gets flagged offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Morata. Jerome Boateng. Tolisso. Muller. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. De Ligt battles to win it back. Breaks on here. He's through. Speculative strike. Goal! Juventus!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Juventus take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And they've been caught out here. Pavard. Goretzka. Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. Dybala looks to dink one in. Hits one! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And this could be the final action of the first half. It's out for a goal kick. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Bernardeschi. Bentancur goes looking. Kimmich. It's Douglas Costa. Tolisso. Goretzka. And they win it back again.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play.
Lewandowski! Bernardeschi cuts it out. Bonucci. Now, can he capitalise? Cut out in the nick of time. Davis. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting them...
He's had a shot! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. Juventus have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kimmich. Lewandowski. He's played him through. He's gone for it! Bernardeschi. Nicely measured pass. And he's away. Striding forward, facing goal. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Right through the middle. Has it out wide now. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Morata! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Morata clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
And he's there to clear it. Bentancur. Dybala! And that would have won it. Coleman. Now it's Gnabry. He's left his man. Ramsey. And it's Dybala. Now it's Morata. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Boateng does well there, alert. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Morata. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Sane plays it forward. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Goretzka. Coleman has been caught there, it's a foul. Coleman! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Big chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's that. Bayern Munich beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went.
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Shot at goal! Alaba plays it short. Oh, he's gone for it! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Forward it goes. Müller. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Douglas Costa. Lewandowski finds himself offside.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Hits one! Javi Martinez gets rid without sophistication. That's gone a long way up and away. It's a throw. Goretzka gets it back. Kimmich. And it's Müller. And it's played forward. Goretzka. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. He's there to receive it. Müller! He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Lewandowski. Gnabry. Müller. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now surely! Goretzka. Gnabry. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Oh, real danger here! He's through, it's one-on-one, he's had a go! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Douglas Costa just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Goretzka. It's Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Schüller. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Douglas Costa. And here's Müller. Oh, what a ball! Kimmich. Kimmich plays it forward. Goretzka. Müller. Out to the right. Gnabry. He could be in here. Now it's Lewandowski. Boateng battles to win it back. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Across the field it goes. Javi Martinez. And it's Müller. And he's there to hoof it away. And this could be the final action of the first half. In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. There's the end of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Bayern Munich get the ball rolling for the second period.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, it's Muller!
Goretzka. And here's Douglas Costa. Cleared without complication. Douglas Costa. Chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short, brisk.
Alaba. Douglas Costa. And it's Muller. He's in! Lewandowski has a goal!
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Done very well to intervene. Kimmich. Gnabry drives it forward. Douglas Costa.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Muller. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. And they've been caught out. Has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Sané. Gnabry. Coman. Douglas Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coman. Gnabry. And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Muller floats one over. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Martinez. Could be a chance here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads.
Big chance! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. He does it all with an air. This is gone, that's a foul. Coman. Coman not easily shrugged off the ball.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Jerome Boateng, Douglas Costa. Looking to break out here. Gnabry. Oh, good take in a good area. Sane! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Now it's Gnabry. Muller. Gnabry. It's a great ball. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Gnabry. Coman. And that's it. Bayern Munich have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is one of the most spectacular new venues, certainly in terms of design. It is the Allianz Parque. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Dybala. And here's Morata. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Müller.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And here's Morata. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's Goretzka. Arthur goes looking. Alaba. Schüller. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Arthur. And here's Morata. Out to the right. Goretzka with a good steal, well played. Now it's Lewandowski, gets the better of his man. What a size of goal here. He's tried one. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bentancur. That's been won straight back. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Douglas Costa. Oh, he's found him in space. Goretzka. Tolisso floats one over. Forward it goes. It's come loose. Arthur. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Schüller battles to win it back. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Müller. Tolisso. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, but
shot a goal! It's in! Juventus are level!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you...
Going for goal! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was easy, almost too easy.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Has a goal! Hernandez attempts a clearance. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bayern Munich are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So off we go once more. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's it's Lewandowski! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Quadrado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's Lewandowski. That's good defending, very good defending. Alaba with the short one. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Has he picked him out? Hernandez. And it's Muller. Douglas Costa, who's made his mark on this game. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Oh, good interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lewandowski has a hit! utopian.
Müller very cleverly provided a return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take any...
Real chance! Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Douglas Costa. Tolisso. Gnabry. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Schuller cuts it out. Douglas Costa. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Goretzka. And it's Douglas Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Arthur. Bentancur. Hernandez. Goretzka. He's had a shot! Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. Well positioned to make that interception. Get a throw in. Bernardeschi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that is that. Bayern Munich are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get, as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
Okay, interesting.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Sané. He spotted the run and played him through. Muller. And he's there to hoof it away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Lewandowski. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Muller. Muller. Goalkeeper's ball. It's Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Boateng does well there, alert. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Right through the middle. It's Muller!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful. There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now the counter. And here's Douglas Costa. Tolisso. And it's Muller. And here's Douglas Costa. Gnabry. Coleman. Muller. Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. Good ball. It's a loose ball. Belts one. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, what's he done? He's gone for it! He scores! Bayern Munich are all square. An act of charity gratefully received. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Muller. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been... Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich has a pop! And for a moment, time stood still. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. It's Gnabry. Muller. Muller! Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's Muller! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kimmich plays it short. Sané. Alaba goes looking. Coman. Oh, great ball!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kimmich. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Goretzka. Hernandez. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. And this is... Hits one! Kimmich. Kimmich gets it back. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. So here comes the substitution. Muller is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run.
It's got through to him. He's left his man. Coman. Chance to shoot! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Alaba cuts it out. And the finish! Hernandez is there to heave it away. And it's Gnabry. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Bayern Munich have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
The changes then in quick succession. Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. Could be thinking about a shot here. Has a goal! Oh, shot! It's bounced out! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lewandowski. Gnabry. Kimmich. Coman. Gnabry. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Alaba. He's got away. Room for a shot. Lewandowski. Shoots! And the follow-up! And that's wide. Kimmich. Gnabry. Kimmich. Coman. And here's Muller. Muller. It's anyone's ball. Tolisso plays it forward. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team, I think.
Javi Martinez. Douglas Costa. Ernst Müller. Lewandowski! He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Bayern. Alaba is the guilty party there. Looks to thread it through. Well, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponents. Coman. Hits one! And the ball's come loose. Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Put a stop to that. Danger averted for now. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry tries to head towards goal. Pavard cuts it out. It's Müller, and here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's broken through, goes for goal! It's in for the pieces! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good, they have breathing space. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness, full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Coman. Alaba. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Goretzka with a good steal, well played. Javi Martinez. Now it's Müller. Goretzka. Müller. He's had a shot! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Coman. Alaba with the crossfield ball. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Goretzka. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Goretzka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bayern Munich can't seem to retain possession. Lewandowski battles to win it back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Goes for goal! And it's Berta. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. And here's Lewandowski. And he's straight offside. Douglas Costa. Bayern. Douglas Costa has got himself a free kick. Goretzka, and it's Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Goretzka. Now, can he capitalise? Lewandowski has a goal! Javi Martinez drives it forward. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Now it's Müller. Now it's Müller. Douglas Costa. Goretzka gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So here comes a substitution. Now it's Lewandowski. That's a decent ball. And it's Gnabry. Boateng does well there, alert. Lewandowski. Coman. Over to the left. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. And the ball's come out. So Time for changes on both sides, actually. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
The changes then in quick succession. Cleared away. And it's Boateng. That's a good ball to find him. And that's been won straight back. Alaba. Sané. Lewandowski tries a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Gnabry gets it away. Hoists it forward. Big chance, must be! And the shot! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Douglas Costa. He could be in here. Levin has a hit! Back of the net!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is... Oh, real danger here! And here's Gnabry. Kimmich tries a pass forward. Now it's Sané. Sané, Javi Martinez gets it back. Now it's Lewandowski. Good ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Tolisso. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Sané. Javi Martinez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And time is up. Bayern Munich, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this is one of the most spectacular new venues, certainly in terms of design. It is the Allianz Parque. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Dybala puts his foot on the gas. Juventus will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Davis plays it forward.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
And here's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Douglas Costa. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. Muller. Dybala. And the counter is on. Morata. And he's there to cut it out. Goretzka drives it forward. And it's Muller. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's found him in space! Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Played it short. Douglas, oh, real danger here. Szczesny can claim that. Muller. Bentancur. Dashing forward at pace. Dybala plays it out to the wing. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Douglas Costa, who has made his impact already. And here's Lewandowski. And he's straight offside. as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Bonucci gets it back. And it's played forward. And it's Dybala. And they win it back again. Kimmich hoists it forward. No opposition to make that interception. It's played to a promising move. Dybala! Oh, great save, real class. The first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So off we go once more.
Bayern Munich really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And that's been levered clear. Andrade does well to read it and intercepts. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to hoof it away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tolisso. Alaba. And here's Muller. That's a decent ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Oh, Douglas Costa! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Played back in. Kimmich cuts it out. Davis. Kimmich goes looking. And here's Dybala. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goretzka. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Muller tries a shot! Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Dybala.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has put paid to that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Steered forward. Javi Martinez does well there, alert. Dybala. Morata. Schüller.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's had a goal! Goretzka crosses it in, up to meet it!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Dybala. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shoots! Lewandowski puts it back. And this has gone, presumably for offside.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Bayern Munich need to hold on. Dybala has a go! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Dybala. Gnabry. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the boss. He's had a goal! Stefan on goal. Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And here's Dybala. Juventus will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye. With panache and punch.
Arthur. Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! And it's Alexandro. It's out for a goal kick. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. Müller. Sané. Bentancur. Juventus. Bentancur is fouled. Chiesa finds himself eased off the ball. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Here it is, it's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's come loose. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Müller, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? It's Dybala. Arthur. Javi Martinez. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Kimmich. Alaba drives it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lewandowski has a hit! No mistake! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next...
In he goes again! Sticks it away! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kimmich. Müller. And here's Sané. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bayern Munich get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's there to receive it. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Oh, real chance! He's got away. Big chance!
It's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Morata. Dybala. And here's Morata. Bentancur goes up and over. And the shot! You can get that clear. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Goretzka. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Oh, good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Morata gets flagged offside.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's gone for it! And he comes up trumps again. Alaba goes short. A chance to play it in. And it's Javi Martinez. Chiesa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Levin. Has a goal! Arthur hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Dybala tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Morata. And he's cut it out. Dybala, who has made his impact already. Javi Martinez gets good distance on it. Has a look and has a go.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Chiesa. And it's Morata. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Bayern Munich get it back again. Tolisso.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Boateng does well there, alert.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Hernandez. We are into stoppage time. Hernandez. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Alaba. Sané just brushed off the ball there. And that's that. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Lewandowski! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played it short.
Flamengo have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And here's Gabriel. Oh, real danger here. It's Douglas Costa. Flamengo are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Now it's Gabriel. Gabriel. The defence can get it clear. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. That's not going to make it. And here's Gabriel. This could spell danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka has created one goal already. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's having a look round. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Schüller. Davis. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Davis. Now it's Lewandowski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Goretzka. Is it? It's Lewandowski! Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Timely intervention. And it's been taken short. Delivers across. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Here's Gabriel. He's left his man. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Goretzka. Müller. Bayern Munich are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Isla. Kimmich did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. Isla. We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski, and it's Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary. Shoots! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Gabriel really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Fires from distance. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Javi Martinez gets it back. Kimmich tries to stroke it through. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Isla. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He's through the middle. Lewandowski. And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And here's Gabriel. Looks to clip it forward. Coleman. Douglas Costa. Isla. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And here's Gabriel. Well read, he sorted that out.
Flamengo look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Well positioned to make that interception. Coleman. It's Douglas Costa. The message is clear, none shall pass. Goes for goal! No, not quite.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. He's there to receive it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Gabriel. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. Coleman. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable